Aloha guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recreating this look here using the Dose of Colors Desixkaty Friendcation palette. So if you want to see how I recreated this look using two different lips, then just keep watching. Alright guys, let's get started with the tutorial. And I'm going to be working from this palette here. It's the Desixkaty Friendcation palette, and this is the one that you're going to be receiving in the giveaway. It's starting to get loved. I'm doing lots of playing with this palette, so let's get started. Okay, zoomed you in. Hopefully this isn't weird. It's harder to do a tutorial like this, but I just wanted you guys to see kind of what I'm doing. So yeah, so we're going to start off with this color right here in the corner. It's called Basic, and we're just going to kind of put that all over the lid. And I'm going to be looking for brushes because a lot of my brushes are dirty. And I'll be using my Vermona swatch. Usually I only take that traveling. And if you're wondering what that is, that's this. And so it's to wipe your brush off in between colors. So we're going to take that color there, and then we're just going to swipe that like from the middle to the top. And I'm not putting that on the lid. I already have my Urban Decay Primer Potion on there, so, and I really want the shadows to stick to the lid, so I'm just putting this from here all the way up here. Okay. So next we are going in with this color right here. It's the middle one, and it's called Necessary. And Necessary is like it looks like a tan. And don't let that color fool you because it is pigmented. So we're going to use this Luxie brush here. So you guys are getting some Luxie brushes in the giveaway. So hope you guys watched the giveaway video. It was my previous video, and you guys are going to enter in. So this we're going to use as the transition shade, okay? So this brush is a fluffy brush, and it's the Luxie 205, and I'm just using light pressure because, like I said, it's very pigmented. So we're just getting that transition color in there. And right now I'm just working on making it even. And then I'm going to darken it up here in the corner. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the same one. And then I'm going to concentrate it right here in the corner. So since I moved here to Hawaii, it's been since the beginning of August, and now we're at the beginning of December, and everybody's got their Christmas trees up and their decorations, and we have absolutely nothing. It's kind of sad. Our son asked us if we were going to be celebrating Christmas this year. I felt bad. Okay, now that we have that color Necessary in there really good, we're going to be, let's move on to the lid. So the lid color is going to be this one right here, and it's called Just a Kiss, and I'm going to use my finger to apply the color. And actually I'm going to wet my finger Okay, so I'm going to wet my finger with MAC Prep and Prime. And then I'm going to dip into it. And then we're going to just place it on the lid. And it is so, so pretty. And it is going to transfer a little bit up. Well, maybe because I have big fingers. So, yeah. And I'm just going to keep dipping and then putting on until I feel like I have the amount of shadow on the lid that I like. So, can you guys see that? It's really pretty. So, I'm going to use the Lexi brush to kind of blend out the middle here because there's some glitter that's gone on top. But yeah, it's okay because this is just such a beautiful glam look. Okay, all right. All right, and next is we're going to move on to this color down here. It's a darker brown. It's called Churro. So we're going to be using that on the outer V. And I'm going to be using, let's see, I have to clean this brush. Someone clean my brushes for me. Okay, I'm going to be using this. It is, gosh, it's an Urban Decay brush. It's from one of my palettes. So I'm going to dip into that, take a little bit off, and then we're going to just put some of that here because this is going to be our corner shadow. And it is so pretty. It's like a reddish brown. So, so pretty. So we're going to dip into that again. Put that, keep building up the color until it's the intensity that you like. And then feather it in your crease. So I'm going to take the other side of that brush and I'm just going to ever so slightly dig into this dark brown, and it's called Cheers, okay? So ever so slightly because it is super pigmented. All right, and just going to put just a little bit in here to darken it up ever so slightly. Now I'm going to go with that Lexi brush again and do some more blending. Okay, so now we're going to smoke out the lash line and we're going to put most of the colors that we put on top and we're going to put underneath. So I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill. It's the JH43 and we're going to grab that this one right here, which is Necessary, and we're going to get that underneath the lash line. Actually, I want this like a little bit more, so let me see. Let me clean it. So this is the other Jaclyn Hill. It is the JH39 and it's a pencil brush. So I'm going to go back into that color and then work that in. Because I can get a little bit of a thicker line, and then I'm going to use that other brush again. Okay, and then if it looks messy, that's okay because we can clean that up later with either concealer or a wipe or however you choose to clean that up. So then we're going to go in with churro, and I'm going to use the flat shader brush and go in with churro. And so you're just building these on top of each other. And then lastly, we're going to dip into the darker color, which is cheese. And then we're going to put that like just right up against the lash line. Okay, so now we got that done. I'm going to use an eyeliner, if I can find it here in my mess. So this is the NYX or the NYX dark brown eyeliner, which I really love, and it was what, like $3 or $4. So we're gonna put this on the upper lash line here, there, and then we're gonna put it here on the bottom. And we're putting it on the bottom lash line. We're not putting it actually on your waterline. So you just want to darken that. I think we're going to put a little bit right here in the corner to darken this up. And I'm not putting it on the lid. I'm just putting it in on top of the lash line, or in the lash line. Okay, curl these lashes. And then we're going to use our L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer. If you guys didn't know, now you know. This is my favorite. I mean, look at what it does. Okay, and then we're going in with my other favorite. It's the Lash Warrior by Flower Beauty. And if you guys try this combination, can you guys take a photo and then tag me on Instagram if you feel like this combination is your combination too? I know it's not going to be for everyone. At first, I didn't like this particular mascara, but now I do. I don't know what happened, but I just think with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, I feel like it works super well. So, I don't know. Okay, guys, I will be back. I'm going to finish the other eye and put my hair down, and then we're going to be back for 2 lips. So we're going to do 2 lips. We're going to do the Dose of Color gloss over the top by itself so you can see what it looks like, and then I'm going to use the lipstick, which I absolutely love. So I'll be right back, you guys. So almost ready. I'm going to zoom you out in a minute, and I feel like I need a little bit of highlight, so I'm going to take my Hourglass highlighter, a little bit more, Cupid's bow, and I think that's it. So first I'm going to put on the lip gloss. It's almost done, so I'm scraping the sides. So this is the Dose of Colors lip gloss and over the top, and it's super duper beautiful. Let me make sure I have everything off first. And we'll put this on, and it's super glittery, but you don't feel the glitter, and it's got a tan undertone, so it gives your lips some pigment. Okay, so that is with the gloss. Okay, that's the look. So now that you've seen it with the gloss, I'm going to take the gloss off and I'm going to put on the lipstick, which I wore this look with the lipstick. So usually, you know, I am a lip liner girl, but I didn't wear a lip liner, and this is pretty easy to apply. Yeah, and so that is with the lipstick, and the lipstick is called Aftermath. Sorry, I have something in my throat. Oh, so I love this lipstick, and I know it's kind of dark, but it's like a reddish brown, and I love it. So you guys, this is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial using the Dose of Colors Desixkaty Friendcation palette. It's awesome. Let me know if you'd like me to do more looks with it, and in what particular colors. Leave those down in the comments below. Also, you guys, if you have not entered the giveaway, please go back to my previous video, check it out, and get yourself entered. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.